My name is Sean Fennell. I own a company called Fennell Engineering, and we provide structural engineering services as well as construction services to a variety of clients in the commercial and residential sector. And my experience with SenseSafe is that I did a renovation of a big antique house on Nantucket, a big 4 or 5 thousand square foot single family house, and has still about 50 single pane, relatively drafty windows that we did not replace. They're the existing windows. But we did about $1 million renovation to the house, which included replacing an oil fired hot water heating system with a modern heat pump system, Mitsubishi split system, basically electric heat in the house. And, we were somewhat concerned that the system wouldn't be able to keep up with a cold snap. The first week of February in Boston, we had a real cold snap where it got down under 0 degrees. I think it was minus 10 or so at one point. And Nantucket experienced that as well. We got under zero. And I had installed the SenseSafe system in the house prior to this, about a month prior. And, it was working great. I could see the temperature at any time. I could see, radon. Was happy with it. And when this cold snap happened, it was our first real experience with this heating system trying to heat the house in the dead of winter. And as I sat there watching it, I was watching the SenseSafe thing at 9 and 10 o'clock at night, just watching the temperature inside the house drop and drop. So much so that I went online and booked a Cape Air flight from Boston to Nantucket for the following morning so I could go down and see what was going on because the heating system clearly was not keeping up. And I wound up getting down to Nantucket the following day. It was a Saturday, and the house had recovered somewhat, but still around 55 degrees inside the house. And the SenseSafe system allowed me to, go down there and shut the water to the house off and understand what had happened. Without that data, I just would have never known that the system couldn't keep up. Without this SenseSafe system, we would have been in the dark. To me, it seems like a very reasonable price for the information that's obtained from it. Thinking about now installing them on other properties I've worked on in the past few years, boiler rooms, things like that. So it's something I'd highly recommend to folks, and I had a great experience with it.